There is a housing problem in Los Angeles. As you travel through the city, street after street, building after building, a noticeable pattern emerges. Most of the Los Angeles housing stock was built prior to the 1970s and is in disrepair and not optimized for the modern LA urban citizen. Prosodos Holdings set out with one goal in mind: revitalize old buildings, creating livable space with the modern amenities that Angelenos should come to expect with 21st century city living. Our strategy is simple. We call it buy it, fix it, sell it. First, we buy underutilized property with a strong value-add component. Next, we focus on the fix it. We outline a comprehensive redevelopment plan to bring the property to its highest and best use and help us achieve our investment goals. This could be a bread and butter cosmetic rehab, or it could be a design value add where we optimize square footage to add additional bedrooms, bathrooms, even units, thereby maximizing the value of the property. Lastly, we sell the building to the right long-term owner or hold the property in our own portfolio. Our most recent multifamily project is a 4-unit property a few blocks down from the University of Southern California. This property was operated by a mom-and-pop landlord who was in over his head. The property had hundreds of thousands of dollars in deferred maintenance and was in complete disrepair. We were able to purchase the property, bring our capital to the table, and deploy a redevelopment plan that included all new infrastructure, including electrical, gas, plumbing, and mechanical. We took a property that was generating less than $4,000 a month into a trophy asset that is now bringing in over $8,000 gross.
We provide the operational and strategic expertise to execute our projects to achieve excellent returns for our investors. Basically, how do you work within an existing building to identify improvements with the highest return on investment that maximize the building's value? So we started with this poorly managed, falling apart building and transformed it into one of the highest rents and value per square foot in the entire neighborhood. We don't just do basic cosmetic work like many other companies in our industry. We knock down walls, install new appliances, and redesign the entire property based on data-driven decision making. This kind of extensive work is not easy, but we have best-in-class operators and advisors in this entire process that allows us to more than double the original value of the properties we operate on and nets our investors a double-digit return on their initial investment. This is what we do again and again and again. We have the same approach and data-driven consistency everywhere we invest. In the past year, we've invested well within 8 figures across Los Angeles and have been very successful on our value creation elements across all our acquisitions. We work with investors to determine what their goals are and can place within a specific project to achieve those goals, whether they be outstanding capital returns, cash flow, depreciation to offset other income streams, or anything else in between.
Not only do we generate some very favorable returns for our properties immediately after the initial rehab, we also create stable, income-generating legacy assets that grow in value and income year after year.